Hello YouTube, this is ZombieFoodReviews, the first review ever on the channel. I'm here today to review Dead Island, and after this I'll be reviewing pretty much anything, from movies, video games, anything, comic books, and it goes on. If you want to send some suggestions, I'll be happy to look through them. And I hope to see some subscriptions, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. So, Dead Island, is it good, or is it bad? Well, it's good. It's really good. As soon as I picked it up, I had this feeling, is it good or is it bad? It was one of those games, because some games seem good, but aren't. Alien vs. Predator. Need I say more? But when I did get home and I played it, it was good. I was impressed. I gotta say, that trailer they released of all the slow motion, it made the game very misleading, I think. I was expecting a very emotional game, a very character-driven game, but it's not quite like that. It's more about the combat, more about the, finding food, stuff like that. The typical zombie invasion stuff. And, well, the world you have to look through is just fantastic. It's almost endless. It's huge. It's a mammoth-sized map. There's secrets everywhere. There's weapons, and they can be highlighted in different colored text. They can be green text, purple, and they all have a different benefit. Some can have more defensive goods, some can have a lot more devastating, attack. And yeah, some can just very well last longer. The fighting is very good. Some people say it takes some getting used to. For me, it didn't. I just kind of picked it up. It's sort of like Oblivion, except a lot more hands-on, a lot more really just meaty. When you hit someone, you really feel it. But anyone who's played Fallout or Oblivion, when you hit someone, you don't really feel the hit. You just hear like a crunch, and you see them get weaker. So yeah, but in this, when you hit someone, you feel it, and it feels damn awesome. So yeah, the combat's great. And another thing that's great is that, well, it didn't get banned. And because I live in Australia, and I was hoping so much throughout this game's release that it would not get banned. And man, am I grateful it didn't. Because Mortal Kombat did, and I don't see why it did, because, I mean, if this got through, how did Mortal Kombat get banned? I understand Mortal Kombat's violent, but jeez, come on, it's a fighting game. You got ninjas flying around, teleporting and shit. I don't see how that influences anybody to do any real crime. This can. Bashing zombies' heads in is fun. And, well, some people may think, let's try it on a real person. But, who knows. So yeah, overall, a good game. One of my main gripes is, with Fallout 3, if you find something, you may need it later for a different quest. In this, you can't do that. You have to go talk to the person before you go grab it. So, for an example, there's this mission where you gotta grab 2 canisters of fuel, or gas, or whatever, for this dude. And then, because the game fucked up on the saving, it went back, so I had to do it again. So I knew to go get the gas canisters, and they weren't there. I had to go talk to him first. I just think that's bullshit. And another thing is the save system. One, it fucks up. Only once for me, so far. And it auto-saves, and, well, you can't seem to turn it off. This game's save system is, well, the solar opposite of Dead Rising's problem. Dead Rising, it doesn't save for you. meaning that you lose your stuff, but Dead Island saves too much for you, and that when you just want to have fun, it saves over. So that is a major problem with this game. So it's kind of bullshit if you just want to run around and kill zombies for a couple of hours. You kind of have to do quests, unless you want to gain something. If you just want to, yeah, like I said, run around for a couple of hours and kill zombies, you'll lose your stuff and get nothing out of it. Unless you pay to fix them. But why should you have to do that? Technically, you're doing it for nothing. If it's saved before, where you can just have your weapons again, it would be a lot easier. So yeah, if you like RPGs and zombies, I say this game's for you. You should try to look beyond the problems it has and really enjoy it for what it is. If they ever make a sequel, they should fix these problems, and yeah, we'll have ourselves a damn good game. So yeah, go buy it, it's good, enjoy the game, and I hope you enjoyed my review. Thanks for watching, I hope to see you next time.